You're absolutely right, and unfortunately, so far we've noticed whether it's the 1993 terror attacks, 2003 terror attacks, 2006 terror attacks, the most audacious attack on this country, 26/11 in 2008, or now this 13/7. Mumbai is sitting duck every time. Why is it that our policemen, that our security forces don't learn their lessons? Pankaj Sutar now joins me from Zaveri Bazar. Kamlesh Sutar. Pankaj is with me and so is Kamlesh Sutar now. Kamlesh, a number of traders are saying we're going to leave Mumbai, we're going to go to Gujarat, we'll re-establish ourselves in Surat, and that's a major vote of no confidence in the Maharashtra administration.
Well, definitely, Gaurav, that has been the feeling here. There's a fear that initially it was people had gone ahead with blasts. They've seen blasts on earlier occasions. This area has been targeted because of this area has been sensitive. Three blasts in this area on three different occasions. People that somewhere are losing the confidence somewhere. I have some people here from Bullion Association. I'll ask them. Initially, there were talks after the blast that people here said that they want to go to Gujarat and leave this place. What do you think now?
See, basically it is not possible as this market has been established in the last 200 years. There was East India company who used to buy a gold from few of the jewelers. There being a Mumbai Devi temple, people have from around the India, they used to come to pray. And gradually they have started buying this gold and selling the gold. So since 200 years old market is not as possible to shift their
But
own.
what about security now?
Security by police, this is the third blast. There is no single security. We never talked and we never thought to that government will provide us the security. See, if there is a camera, it's our own camera. So we have installed 38 cameras, and now we have planned to double those cameras. And thereafter we are planning to have sniffer dogs,
Your own security. So Gaurav, you can see the desperation. These people know that they are under attack always. They have their businesses that is running here for last 200 years from pre-British era, they say. And it's not simple. It's not easy for them to move their business from Mumbai to Gujarat all the way. But somewhere there is anticipation, there is fear. That is why they don't want to move from here, and they don't trust the government. They have installed, as the gentleman mentioned, they have installed their own CCTV cameras. They have got their own security guards. Now they want to plant in their own sniffer dog. Planting in their own security, that is the amount of desperation.
You're absolutely right. Unfortunately, it's desperation that's forcing people to look after themselves. Prahlad Kakkad, while it isn't a bad idea to help the security forces, it's a great idea, to have this joint public-private partnership for better security. But somewhere down the line, do you get the impression that the administration is not doing its job? They're looking at big-ticket acquisitions. They bought these boats, bulletproof boats post 26/11, but they're just lying there, not being used. Somewhere down the line, those tasked to protect us are not doing their job.
You see, big ticket acquisitions are all very well because they're great show, they're shusha, but they're very high maintenance, they're extremely high expenses in terms of fuel costs, and I don't think the administration is actually willing to implement the will to do something about whatever expensive toys that they buy. The simplest thing actually is that when you have an independent police force which is capable of running itself extremely efficiently, like the Bombay Police Force has shown in the past, political interference has completely crippled it right today. Nobody is willing to take a decision one way or the other on their own because they feel in some manner that they're going to get posted to some desperate place like a Naxalite area as punishment.
Which is rather sad. That's a major threat, the threat of a Naxal attack. Their might is growing, but somewhere down the line, are they not thinking their actions through? They knew how much fuel these boats would guzzle when they were purchased, or did they not even think this much? They're spending the taxpayers' money and they're not giving us our money's worth when it comes to security.